how to start your online business with no money, bootstrapping it up. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. I want to help you now get going online, share my story for you so you can live a better life. You can go travel and do cool shit and try to make it happen. And in order to do that, you have to know what it actually looks like. So I'm going to share my story with you a little bit. You know, I'm not a billionaire entrepreneur. I'm really making it work, and I've done it through bootstrapping, which is where you sweat equity. You just go ahead and you get online and you start talking to potential clients and you pitch offers and you make sales and you deliver, and that's it. You know, that's where your money's coming from. It's not like how you would think of starting and getting angel investing and stuff like that. You know, I went to UW Foster School of Business, University of Washington, took Entrepreneurship 101, and they told us, okay, everybody form a team. Here's how it works. You form a team, you come up with a product or a service, and then you come up with a business plan, and then you pitch it to investors, and then you get the cash injection, then you use that money to do whatever, and then like at some point down the line, maybe you'll make some sales, right? That's really not how it works for most people who make it happen in the real world. It's like, you can't necessarily wait for a team before you get started, and it happens in the basement, you know, grinding sweat equity. And it's really not about finding investors, it's about finding clients, it's about finding users and making sales, right? And that's what we see for most people who've made it happen. Recommend reading the book The Power of Broke by Damon John. Also talks about bootstrapping in there. Damon John started Fubu, and it was like, all right, we've got $40. We're going to buy some materials, and we're going to knit some hats, and then we're going to go bootstrap, sell some hats down on the street in New York. I think he was in New York. And use that money and run it again, right? It's not, you can't be waiting for investing. That's not how it's going to work, because in the end, you need to have customers and clients anyways. Like, any sort of cash infusion is just temporary, and theoretically you'd be giving up some sort of ownership as well and have to take direction from other people, which is fine, you know. Right. So for me, starting off, it's pretty simple. Like, at this point, I have an online audience. If you don't have an online audience, you can talk about that in different videos, how to build your online audience. But once you have an audience, people will follow you, they trust you, they ask you like, yo, what would you pay me for? You know, what am I world class at? What am I really good? What do I know how to do that you would pay me for? Right? What am I good at? So I'm asking you that right now, and you can leave in the comments, what would you pay me for? A lot of people, you know, for me, it's like I'm a world class Magic the Gathering player, and there's a market there. So, okay, I'm bootstrapping. I'm going to throw up a little website, small page, and I got a lot of my business model from Daily Business Hustle, which is a business mastermind that I paid for, but it's not necessary. I mean, you're gonna have expenses. You're gonna pay money. I said start with no money, pay money for info and stuff like that at times. You can make it work all for free info. It makes it a little bit harder, but anyways, all right, throw up a little application, and then I start taking, you know, run some Facebook ads to all my followers, fans. Okay, what y'all, talk to people on the phone, pitch the service, start pitching people one-on-one, and then from there, slowly automate stuff. And, you know, I'm doing all the delivery, I'm bringing people in, and so on and so on. So, I mean, eventually, your income will hit a certain threshold where it's better than your old job, or better than your job, right? And you can move in on it full time, and then start to automate things to free up more time, or hire people in to improve the product and free up more time. And once you have more time freed up, you can work on expanding the business in other ways. You can expand horizontally or vertically, move into neighboring niches, or you can use that just to live a better life and go travel and do stuff like that. So just want to share that with you, is that you can start a business online with no money in today's age, right? In the past, yeah, I mean, you actually needed money, not for investment, but to buy machinery and stuff like that. But now online, there's so many free tools that it's not a good excuse. The real challenge is in having not even the idea, but the system, seeing the whole system and how it can work, and being smart, being in the right viable market, whether you're the right person with the right strengths, and then putting in the fucking work, because it can lead to a place where everything runs, you own the machinery, but it won't never start there, you know. It starts off, you have to do a fuck ton of everything, and be ready for that. But I think it's worth it. The potential is so high, and the lifestyle is well worth it. You know, there's and a lifestyle discussion on this channel and other parts, because you can make a lot of money online and have a fucking miserable life where you sit behind your computer all the time, right? That's not really what it's about. It's about making an impact, making a difference, being rewarded with the money from it, and being rewarded with the time that you can assign how you choose. Freedom of time and location, right? So hope you find that helpful. Leave a comment down below. What would you pay me for? This is just market research. You don't have, if you say I would pay you for this, I'm not going to be like, you have to. I'm holding you to it. You made a fucking commitment, scrub. No, I'm not going to do that. But just for market research. So hope you find that helpful. You have more questions as well. You want to hear a video about something in particular? I'll make a video about it. So leave a comment down below and I will do that. Peace out, much love, how to internet better. Make sure to subscribe. I've been pumping out videos every Thursday, so stay tuned for that. Peace out.